Hi friends, David here from Above AVL, and today I want to give a tech tour of a recent client of ours, the Rivers Run Event Center in Washington. So what we've got here is right now, I know the lighting rig is off, so this is a good time to run through it. We've got ourselves a rig for a kind of a performing arts space where they bring in all sorts of a variety of acts. So one day it might be a corporate event, one day it might be rave bingo, one day it's, live music, somebody from the 80s, all over the board for the people staying on site at this facility. And so we put together a rig for them that has a number of different manufacturers of fixtures. So let's go ahead while the rig's off and they're programming some things to the wall stations and walk through what the rig looks like. And then we'll talk about what makes it work really well. All right. So up in the air here, basically, as you might or might not be able to see, we'll bring in plenty of B-roll content, is we've basically got a front truss, a back truss, two trusses going straight back, and then out in the audience, we've got even more trusses. The idea of this rig was to really envelop the room and really move people into a space where no matter where they were in the space, there was lots of color and light. And so the way we laid this out is on the back, we have Volux Phantoms and Martin Mac ones. These are going to provide the backlight. These are going to provide some eye candy effects. We've got 6 Phantoms and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phantoms and 6 Mac ones. Then on the downstage truss, this is really good for air effects out into the audience, front light, and just general fill. We've got Martin Mac ones, Volux Spectra 300s, Volux Flaris 1XKs, and that's it. In the middle, we have a backlight special, which is a Elation Fuse Wash 500. And then as we look to the other side, in front, we've got Fuse Wash 500s. We have a Megalight M-Sphere mirror ball and some more Mac 1s. And then on the stage level, we also have these truss towers. The short ones have the Volux Flaris 1XK, and the bigger ones have 2 of the Volux Flaris blades. And Hayes by Antari, we've got the F6s here. They wanted to do water-based for long-term maintenance on their fixtures, keep them from getting gunky. And we love, Antari is one of the manufacturers we love for Hayes because it makes a really great haze. They're really reliable, and we've been really happy with them. The point of this rig basically is to elevate live events. For control, we've got a Grand MA3 Compact XT here, and we went with that one on this project because the budget allowed it, and it makes sense because they have touring acts come in, and touring acts will either bring their own console or just be more familiar with the MA platform. A lot of people are like, oh, David, why aren't you doing Onyx? And that's why, to be more rider friendly with professional touring groups. So for data distribution, being that this is a semi-permanent installation, it's fully installed. They can move it, they can take it down. They're going to use it in other places from time to time, but the majority of the time it's going to live in here. There's also going to be a video wall in the background that's coming soon. They went with a DVS Visra 2.9 millimeter wall, and it's going to look fantastic behind the whole back of the stage. But on the data side, distribution, because it's permanently installed, is all going to be through network-based nodes. And so we had to make a few decisions on this rig in order to get a lot of control, but not use a ton of hardware that we didn't need. So coming out of the console in the back of the room, it's on the facility network. We use Netron NS8 switches, and they are brought into their facility network, at which point we have switches up in the air and DMX nodes, bringing DMX to the simpler fixtures like the Volux Spectra 300s. But then a lot of the more complex fixtures have Ethernet-direct. So we're bringing SACN directly to them from the network switches. So they're able to be controlled over the network, either by the MA console here or any console that's brought in by acts that are coming in. The cool thing about that is that being network-based, there's not a lot of DMX, there's no DMX splitters, less DMX cable, and it's able to be controlled by both the MA console and the wall panel system, which is an existing ETC paradigm system. So they're all able to be controlled, really work well together here for the team at Rivers Run. Pretty simple rig here, but really impactful, as you see in the video clips that we've put in here, that you're really able to get a lot of nice looks, really nice transitions, really light the bands and other performance well in this space. One of the cool things we do a lot, if you're not familiar with this, is here at Above AVL, we help a lot of venues like this really find the right rig for their needs and help them get it. In this case, Rivers Run actually came to us and they said, hey, we've got qualified people who will install it. But what we need is a little bit of help on design, and we need help acquiring the gear at our personalized price and getting it into our hands. And then on site here, we've handled their ETC paradigm programming. We've brought in an MA3 programmer to not only program, but help train them, and just been able to tie it all together really well for them. And so if that's something that sounds good to you and you resonate with that, check us out at aboveavl.com. We love to help people. If you've been on this channel, then you might be aware that, we do this kind of thing all the way from just, helping people find the right stuff, all the way through designing systems and full-on installations. But whether you're doing a full-on installation or not, we're here to help, and we'd love to be able to serve you with all of our brands of lighting, audio, and video gear. Until next time, guys, thanks for checking this out. It's a really fun rig to play with, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the Rivers Run Event Center.